Welcome back to Amy Jo Junk Journals. This is Amy Jo. Let me see if I can get some more light in here. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's a little better. All right. We're gonna try this marbling. Now, I have never ever done this before, and so let's try it. You're supposed to use, this is with shaving cream. This is the original shaving cream that actually foams, and you're supposed to use acrylic inks. I'm going to use these sprays, see if I can get some different types of designs and colors. Never done this before. I have a feeling it's going to end up more like my jelly plate printing, but we'll see. So we'll do it till I run out of shaving cream, because this is, or until I get everything done that I wanted to do. So let's do these two greens here. This one is, let's see what it says, where the color is. Oh, polished jade, and this is fresh lime. So I don't know if this will work, so we'll see. And then this is, oh, that's not working very well at all. Maybe I don't have enough shaving cream. But this is what happens when you don't know what you're doing. But anyway, that's the concept. And there's the marbling. Then I'm going to take, I am using watercolor paper, only because I want to make sure that it soaks into the paper. Let's see. Supposed to leave that on for 3 minutes and then scrape it off. Let's see if we can get some more design in here. I don't think that worked very well, but let's see this. See if we can do it this way. Can't get my paper towel ripped straight. That's all right. Some people leave this on 3 minutes. Some people scrape it off right away. So let's just see what it, are you in frame? Yeah. Let's just see what it, yeah. I mean, that's a cool design, but I don't think it's marbling. So let me try it again. I mean, it pretty much dries right away. You can see some of the marbling on there. So let's try this one. Maybe if I need to push harder. That looks better. That looks more like what it did when I was watching the video. So let's add some more. Ah, my thumb got caught. Guess you just don't have to go in as far as I was going in with the, I don't have the, they used a, like a skewer, one of those long wooden things. I guess that's marbling. It is pretty. It does look like it's marbled paper. Okay, let's try again. Then we can change up colors. But I like that color. I like these two colors together. But the second one's definitely better than the first. That one might even be better. Let's see if we can add some spiced marmalade to this. See how that looks. I just want to see how it will look. I mean, might not show any different, but it might. Shaving cream's a pretty color. Guess this does work. It's just a messy process. Glad I decided to put some gloves on. But yeah, you can see that it's marbling. Okay, let's let this one sit for a few minutes. We'll take this off. 1 second, I'm going to get rid of it here. Or at least try to get rid of some of the paint. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to get rid of all of it. It's not, it definitely is not, I can't just do the top. So. That's all right. We can put some more shaving cream on. I mean, shaving cream's not expensive. Let's do this. You can see a little of the spiced marmalade. Not a lot, but you can see it. Okay, let me get some more paper towels out here and just be ready for it, because it seems to be taking a lot of paper towels, or maybe I'm just doing it wrong. I mean, you can use any type of scraper you want, I'm assuming. It's pretty. Okay. You can't use the cream, shaving cream. It has to be the foam. Let's try campfire crackle and seedless preserves. Let's do seedless preserves first. Well, I guess we have to have two, don't we? And then let's do the spiced marmalade. I really like that. Just put some more on it. Okay. Doesn't like sticking to my pan. I think we need some more. and do it again. I mean, I don't know, I'm just learning with you all. It is fun to play with the shaving cream though. Do have to tell you that. I want to use these colors again because it seemed like the first one that we tried before didn't work very well. So I want to make sure want to try it again. Let's try the campfire this time. Maybe brighter colors work better. And this is more of a spritz, so these might not work. I might have to, you know, get more of the other things. Trying to keep as much in there as possible. Let's cut or take this one. Well, let me put one on here first. That seems to work well. Let's sit on there for a minute. Yeah, that one's not as pretty. The purple looks more like brown. It is marbling though. I am making a mess all over myself. Yeah, so let's see what this one turns out to be. If this one isn't as pretty, we will try it. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna try to add some, I'm gonna get some distressed mica stains. We'll see what those look like. Because it doesn't look like it's gonna, this might be better because it's brighter. And let's try sugary gumdrop. I really didn't think I would like doing this, but this is kind of fun. I mean, you could put any design you want in there, but this is fun. Thank you, Patricia, for requesting this. I put it off because I didn't think I would use this. This is, see if this is any better. The videos I watched had squeegees, but yeah, the distress spritzes don't work as well, so we will set those off to the side, not use those. Let's pull this one off. Oh yeah, this I think will be much better. Let's add some mulled cider. See how that will work. Let me put a piece of paper on there. This is really fun, guys. Oh, I really like that. That one turned out beautiful. Yeah, I really like that one. You can see the marbling. Maybe I'll use these, if I can get these colors to stay bright, maybe I'll use this marbling paper in my, let me just see if I can get some of this off here. Spread it around a little more, see if I can get some more use out of it. Come on. See if I can get at least one more print. I have Frosty Mint here. And let's go back with this Vibrant Turquoise. Well, it's spraying funny now. Glad I have gloves on. Okay. This works well. Maybe I should always flatten it out. Looks good. Oh, that one's pretty too. More orange in one area and purple in the other, but I really like the bright colors. Oh, I didn't put a piece of paper down. Was y'all yelling at me? Telling me to do it? Okay, let me get some more pieces of paper towels here. Okay, let's pull this one up. There's some that doesn't have any there, but let's add this Ominous Twilight. Maybe that'll give it some color. I think where it's not got color is where there isn't shaving cream, which is one of the reasons you push so that the shaving cream moves around. So we might have to get new shaving cream after this one. I like the turquoise one. Can't see that there's much ink in it though, other ink in it though, that besides that. Well, I guess you can see the dark and the light. I hope that's coming across how pretty that is. We'll go through all of them when we're done. Okay, let me get this out of here while that sets up, and then we'll do it again. at least one more time. Let me go get some other mica stains, see if we'll like some of those colors. So I do like that. I guess it doesn't have to be mica stain. But I do have some, well, I don't want the dark. Let's try some, oh, here's another mica stain that'll be pretty. I got some oxide sprays also. Let's see how those work. But I got that, and then I got these two. Let's do picked raspberry and quiche flamingo. Do that one first. This might be all we can do. Might be running out of shaving cream, but I want to like pat this down a little bit because it seemed to do better when I was covering the whole thing instead of just leaving it like that. This is going to be a lot of the same color, so we might have to do, let's do this Wanderlust, or Wonderland. Oh, my gloves keep getting caught in the caps. Telling you all need to try this because it is fun as all get. Oh, let me put the paper on there. Okay, I like that one. Kind of a little busier than like this, but we'll see how this one turns out. That's pretty. Okay, let's do some, I really like this purple, so let's add just a little bit, maybe not as much, just enough to give it some. I am gonna get that on my clothes if I don't be careful. Paper. And scrape. That one's pretty. I wish I could get it where I was good enough to get it on the whole page. That would be cool. Maybe one of these days I'll be good enough to do that with enough practice, I guess. That is pretty though. And you can cut it down to, you know, you don't have to use whole pages. You can use just the parts you want. Very pretty. Okay. Let's use some mulled cider. I think this was the orange color. And some Wonderland. See what that looks like. Oops. Okay. Paper. And scrape. Oh, that's pretty. Very pretty. I like that too. Right in here. Just gonna try to pull it up. See what this does. Let's see if we can get that even back out. I'm kind of sad now. I only got one can of, I really like this turquoise, this Wanderlust. So let's do that. Let's do this picked raspberry and mulled cider, just to see. Maybe kind of pretty. Okay, let me get some paper. We'll probably only get one more out of this, probably, but we'll see. That orange and blue is pretty together. Very prominent. And then a little bit of purple from the, because it already had purple in there. It's pretty cool. I like it. Isn't that pretty? So let's do purple. Let's add some purple to this because it's a pretty dominant color. Let's just see what we can do here. I don't know if that'll do anything, but we'll see. Now that one is pretty much all over. Just a little bit where it's not, but it covers most of the paper, unlike the other ones. Very pretty. Let's see if I can get this and then just see if I can get one more out of this, or at least a little bit of one. Not that this is expensive, but okay. I really like this mulled cider. I want to see what this mulled cider with the purple will look like. must have purple on my gloves. Not one of my favorites, but it is pretty. Okay, let me get this out of the way. Empty it right here real quick. And then we will scrape that one and then go over and we'll go through all of them. Let me wash off my squeegee because I use this for other things. Take my gloves off. Get this cleaned up a little bit so we can take, I would like to take this off so that we can look at them without them being distracted by this. Okay. Put that over there to be taken to the kitchen to all right, we're gonna start at the front. That's our first one. Pretty, let me get a drink here. Pretty sparse in the whole. Then there's that one. Got a little bit better. I really like that one. That one doesn't look marbly, but it's pretty. This one I don't, it's warping because they're wet or damp. I like this one, and you can see the sparkles in it. I hope you can see the sparkles in it, but it doesn't look marbly. So, and then we did this one, which is not as good, I don't think, as that one. You can see some of the marbling in that one too, but I think this one's much better. And I really like that one. That one's really pretty, probably because those are my favorite colors together in there. I mean, one of my favorite colors. I have, you know, I like all the colors, but my business is this teal color. That's kind of wild. I mean, I like it. It looks more like a jelly plate printing than the marbling of the paper. That one's really cool too. I really like that one. You can see the marbling in there, but I don't know. Maybe I'm being too critical of myself, but I really like that one too. That one's cool. You can really see the marbling in that one. Can't see the marbling in that one very well. It just looks like a hot mess, but I like the colors and I like the way it turned out. And then this one. So this one and this one are probably my favorite. Maybe this one too. I like this one because maybe not so much the color, but because you can really see the marbling. And it's not really marbling, it's just the paper. This is more marbling than this, but it's still pretty. And I like it. I really like that one too. So hopefully I taught y'all something, and thank you for watching. And I hope y'all have a blessed evening. This was fun. Might have to do it again sometime. But Thank you very much. And thank you for Patricia for requesting this video. It was a lot of fun. A lot more fun than I thought it would be. But you all have a blessed evening, and we'll talk to you later. Bye now.